My name is Krista Bonallington, and this is from Classroom to Community. Ideal is expanding, creating more access, more pathways, and more opportunities for students ready to step confidently into today's workforce. Inside our classrooms, innovation is accelerating. Our new Center for AI Technology introduces a hands-on, cutting-edge learning, where students engage directly with automation, robotics, and emerging technologies that are shaping tomorrow's industries. The growth at Ideal doesn't stop at training. Success is happening right here. Doward Davis, once a student in our program, now serves as a valued member of the Ideal team. His journey reflects what's possible when opportunity meets commitment. Today's workforce demands adaptability, technical expertise, and resilience. Ideal is answering that call. In a significant development for Atlantic City, Ideal is set to launch the Boardwalk Basket, a new initiative aimed at serving and strengthening the local community. What is this all about, and how will it make a difference? Our founder, Ren Parikh, is here to share all the details. Through our social impact initiatives, leaders like Kevin Stafford are helping connect skill building with purpose, proving that workforce development doesn't just prepare individuals, it strengthens communities at Ideal. Expansion means more than growth, it means transformation. At Ideal, we don't just prepare our students for jobs, we prepare communities for a stronger tomorrow. From skill building to community strengthening, this is workforce development with purpose. In this segment, we will meet Dev Upadhyay, who is from our Center for AI Technology Robot Lab. He is now structuring a robotic hand that uses computer vision that copies exactly what a human hand does. He wanted to come up with a plan that can help with people who struggle with disabilities, such as those who are deaf. This hand can take any instruction and recreate it, such as any sign in ASL. This hand can also be used as a prosthetic arm. This is what Ideal's Center for AI Technology is trying to develop in the classroom, where the students are getting their hands-on experience to make something that can help raise modern world industries. Many industries believe that automation and AI can really revolutionize industries as a whole. He's a pure mathematician who learned about machine learning and how to be a part of the real industry with his work. This is what our students at Ideal are learning from the instructors, where they can create their own professional journey for the real world out there. He feels that the Center for AI Technology is really helping him with engineering, mathematics, and a broad prospect with his future career.
My name is Dev Upadhyay, and I'm making a robotic hand that uses computer vision to copy whatever my hand does. I came up with this plan by thinking about how I can help people with disabilities, specifically deafness, because this hand right here, what it's capable of doing is any sign in sign language it can recreate. Also, this hand, eventually we're thinking about creating a model of it that can be put on as a prosthetic arm, be functional because it can copy whatever another person's hand does. I feel like many industries nowadays really rely on automation. It's very sort of foundational to a lot of industries. AI can really revolutionize automation, right? Because anything that we can do as people, a lot of things that we can do as people can be replicated by AI in a really fundamental way, especially as it's advancing much quicker than any of our other technologies. It's really trending right now. So yeah.
Welcome to our next segment, Work in Action. Doward Davis. He is our student from the construction trade. He started his career at Ideal as a student, but now he is in Ideal Builders team work full-time. He learned about Ideal from his friend, and he loves the classes here. The transition from full-time student to employee was smooth due to the work release program, and it was educational, with something new to learn every day. For Doward, the tiny home project was his most exciting project. He also believes that our carpentry course helped prepare him for real-world work.
Hello, my name is Doward Davis, and I am an alumni at Ideal Institute of Technology. I went to school for carpentry. I love it. I'm on my third year. I Found out about Ideal through a friend. Class, I loved it. Everybody was cool. Everybody was respectful. The best part about it is learning every day. It's always something new in this field to learn. And my coworkers, the ones I work with, do everything from metal framing, wood framing, floor laying, drywall hanging, tiny home building, commercial projects, residential projects. This tiny house was the most interesting project I worked on just because of where it started, and I was excited. I was excited to see the outcome and what it would look like. I didn't think that it would come out this nice, but as you can see, it's beautiful. On the outside, it will be super on the inside. The whole time I was going to school, I was on the work release program, which is Earn White Learn during the daytime. So I was working and going to school. That probably was the hardest part, the hours, 12-hour days, but yes, I got through it. I'm done school now and I'm a full-time employee. Learning the tape measure. Learning the tape measure because everything is measurements, dimension. I think what helped me most in class was learning the tape measure because everything is about measurement, everything is about dimension. So learning the tape measure was probably the most helpful thing. So I do feel that the carpentry class prepared me for the real world work. What I learned in class, I didn't use on a daily basis. I want to learn everything. Everything I can learn to make my life easier. If it helps, yes, that is things. Keep going, don't give up.
Atlantic City is about to experience something truly impactful. Ideal introduces the Boardwalk Basket, a purpose-driven initiative created to serve, support, and strengthen the community at its core. This is not just another program. This is a commitment to building stronger neighborhoods and creating opportunities for connection and care as this initiative takes shape. Our founder, Mr. Ren Parikh, will share the inspiration and vision behind this powerful community movement.
What we are doing is, the way everything is in our phone today, we will have our own supermarket, on app. Everybody familiar with the Instacart, Uber Eats, Grubhub, DoorDash. So what we are creating is a Boardwalk Basket. That's our Atlantic City only Instacart app, owned by Atlantic City Community Co-op. Atlantic City Community Co-op is owned by everybody who is interested in being a member owner. And I'll come to how people can become a member owner also. Anybody who live in Atlantic City, anybody who work in Atlantic City, and anybody who run a business in Atlantic City can be a member and owner of a co-op. Now, a lot of people say, what will be the membership fees and this and that, right? We will have that reveal in our soft launch in June. Last Friday of June, we're launching our whole model in front of the public and a community. Before that, what we're doing is we're doing a pre-registration. How many people are interested being an owner of their own future?
I would like all of you to meet Mr. Kevin Stafford, an inspiration to many. He is in his 70s, and if you hear his story, I guarantee you will believe that no matter how hard life gets, you can always overcome it. So why wait? Let me introduce you to Mr. Kevin Stafford. Hi, Mr. Kevin.
Hello, my name is Kevin Stafford. I'm from Atlantic City. I'm here at Ideal Institute.
My first question for you is, what was your motivation to come back to learning?
What motivated me to come back to learning was I was in the process of the recovery, which I had that under my belt, but it was something missing. And I seen that I had to come back to learning because in my position of recovery, the process was easy, but now these days the process is hard for an addict. because of the changing of the drug. So I had to get more of better approach with that. So I came to get another extra certificate for learning. And as I did that, I came to Ideal.
How did overcoming your struggle change your life?
Just kept trying to convince me to take this, push this button for the morphine to ease the pain. But at that time in my life, I was clean in recovery. It wasn't too late. I felt that once I got my life back in order, with Ideal giving me some insights, I knew it wasn't gonna be too late, because God saved me for this process of what I'm doing.
How did Ideal's programs help you?
I took the class, the teacher of the class, Red Boy, he was so on time that it just like, it just caught, something just caught inside of me. Something just grabbed me. And all the stuff that he was teaching us about words, we was playing little games with these words that he had on the board, express of the whole word itself. And it was bringing that back, a lot of old ideas in my mind of being in school. And that right there caught my attention, that to have me come back, you know, and I was ready, and definitely it just had me at pause, you know. I was like all in there, you know. And at the time I was like, I just came out there, took the class, stayed in the class all the way through. If it wasn't for Ideal, I wouldn't have had this opportunity to take this position.
As we have seen today, education is more than learning in a classroom. It's about building skills, creating opportunities, and strengthening our communities. Thank you for joining us on From Classroom to Community, where we celebrate the people and programs shaping futures. Till then, next time.